It's a lovely colour, isn't it? But it's so dry. Before I do start moving things, let me show you these peppers. They need to be harvested. We've got one here, and we've got one here. Let me get some scissors and I'll harvest them. I think these are the California peppers, and then this one here. I can get it. There we go. And that can be for tea tonight. So obviously the main thing before moving everything to clean the decking is to actually see how things look furniture wise with the AI design. So oh, you scared me. So this was it from this angle. The seating area, the raised beds behind it, and then the jack chair in the middle. Obviously it had the greenhouse over there. The greenhouse came here, but I think this gets a lot of shade, and I'm wondering if it's best to keep the greenhouse in that corner. But then I don't know if this looks as well, but I don't know if you can just rejig the arms. See, I was thinking more like that. If you have that, I haven't got a panel for here. I could move this panel to here. I could probably attach it onto here and then put this panel there, so then it would go about halfway. I am so silly because they're both identical. It's literally just, it's an L. Okay, it looks alright. There's a lot more space at the back here. Now obviously I'll need space to get behind it for the greenhouse, the things there. Then we've got this space here in the corner, which could be used for some vertical growing indeed. I have my mind on something that's green and stalks to the sky, but that will be later potentially. And then obviously you got the egg chair there, which kind of gives it a good focus. Space looks massive. I think I'm gonna have to move that around as I clean, because obviously everything is here. I could fit that way around, but I think I'll just. So what I'm going to do now. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, the space. It's huge. Let me show you from the gate. Obviously everything's out here as well. Deary me. Anyway, it is absolutely massive. It's just surprising how big actually the space is. So I'm going to give it a sweep, and then we will get to tidying, cleaning it. Always remember to turn it on by the wall plug. Silly me. Oh, I think I've taken on a bit on more than I can chew. I also forgot how dirty you get. So this is the first pass. I didn't think this through regarding cleaning, because it is 5:30 in the evening and everything is there for space here with stuff outside, but I'm going to try and clean it down and see if I can get this all done in one pass. You can see how it's starting to take a bit of shape. If you look, I'm not putting everything back yet because obviously I need to kind of figure out what it looks like in the proper sunlight when it's completely dry, and if it needs a paint or another coat clean or something. But you can see it kind of gives, I was thinking, if I leave the bush there, blue bush there, it kind of separates, so it gives it a little bit of thing. Like you can see how this bit here separates from the rest of the yard, and then obviously here is where the egg chair will be, like in the middle, so it will separate a bit, and then the raised bed trellis thing will go back in its position there, and then obviously we've got all of this space for growing as well, and then the festoon lights which are going around the side. I'll have to fathom a way to get them over somehow, probably just some hooks, and then that'll kind of do it all. But it's looking really good at the moment. Thanks for watching this little update. Hopefully you're enjoying it. We will start to grow and sow as we go, because it isn't just going to be all about renovation, it's going to be about turning the yard into a more successful growing space and somewhere for me to sit and enjoy.